Isomerism. Isomerism is of two types. One type is what? Structural isomerism. And the other one is stereoisomerism. Basically, what is isomerism? Isomerism means same molecular formula, but different structures. Then what is structural isomerism?
Same molecular formula,
Same molecular formula.
but different structure.
But different structure.
Correct, but different structure. Now it means that isomerism definition and structural isomerism definition looks similar. Okay, because basically isomerism, this concept was derived for structural isomerism. Okay, so their definitions match. But later on, we found out that there is also one more isomerism type, that is stereoisomerism. What is stereoisomerism? It occurs when we have same molecular formula,
Same structural formula.
same structural formula, right?
But arrangement is different.
Arrangement of groups is different.
Same structural formula, but different arrangements of groups in space. What does this mean? Example will be like this.
Benzene, butane.
Its molecular formula is CH3, CH2, 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 CH3, means it is C4H10. What about this? CH3, CH, CH3, CH3. What is its molecular formula? C4H10. But their structures are different. One has straight chain of carbon. The other one has also a straight chain of carbon, but with less number of carbon atoms. And then there is a branch. So structures are different. About stereochemistry or stereoisomerism, if we talk about 2-butene, we can write down 2-butene in this way. That is CH3, CH, double bond CH, single bond CH3. But if we think about the arrangement of these groups in space, then how do we write it? We have C single bond C, then each carbon will have 2 single bonds. Then we can write down about this carbon. This carbon has 1 hydrogen and 1 CH3 group. So let us write it in this way, CH3 and hydrogen. What about this carbon? It also has 1 hydrogen and 1 CH3 group. If we write it in this way, CH3 and hydrogen, then we get one arrangement that has CH3 on same side of double bond and hydrogen on same side of double bond. But there will be another arrangement possible, that is CH3H and HCH3. Now CH3 are on opposite side of double bond, and hydrogen are also on opposite side of double bond. So these are two different spatial arrangements in space of groups, due to which we can have two different types of 2-butene. This is also 2-butene, This is also 2-butene, but their arrangement in space is different. And because of this, their chemical properties are different. Physical properties are different. So these two are different compounds. These are not same compounds. These are different compounds with different chemical properties and different physical properties. Similarly, these two are also two different compounds having two different structures. So directly we can say that they are different compounds with different chemical properties and different physical properties. But it is easier to understand here because their names are different. Here we can write its name as N-butane, and name of this compound will be isobutane. So their names are different, but here both the names are same. And so stereoisomerism is important to understand, that we will focus in next chapter of hydrocarbons. So now let's go further. In this year, we just have structural isomerism and different types of structural isomerism. In next year, we are going to learn about stereochemistry in detail. Okay, so let's start with structural isomerism first. Let me clear everything. Okay, so isomerism, there are two types we said. First type was structural. The second type was stereo. And then we are going to learn about structural isomerism in detail. So there are total 5 types of structural isomerism. First is chain isomerism. Second one is position isomerism. Third one, functional group isomerism. Metamerism. And tautomerism. What we'll do is we'll study about one type of isomerism, one type of structural isomerism, and then we'll make a short note about it and then go to the next one. Okay, so that we'll complete one topic and then go to the next one. So chain isomerism, it means that its molecular formula is same. What was definition of structural isomerism? Molecular formula same,
Different
but
structure.
structural formula was different. It means that what feature of structural formula is different? That is the chain. The feature of structural formula is chain. So if we say that this structural isomerism has same molecular formula, but different structural formulae, then what we are going to talk about chain isomerism, we are going to say that molecular formula is same, but what is different? Different is chain. Different chain of carbon. Example, carbon chain is different. So this one. Here total number of carbons are same, but you can see that there is difference in chain. And just now we have already mentioned this example, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, and CH2, CH, CH3, CH3. We'll mention its name as N-butane. Isobutane.
सर यातलं सेकंड वाला चेन आयसोमेरिझम आहे ना?
नाही नाही, दोन्ही एक्झाम्पल्स, ही जी दोन एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत, ही दोन एक्झाम्पल्स चेन आयसोमेरिझमची आहेत. दोघांमध्ये सुद्धा काय डिफरन्स आहे? चेनचा डिफरन्स आहे ना.
हो.
त्यामुळे ते दोन्ही एक्झाम्पल्स चेन आयसोमेरिझमची एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत. Isomerism is always exhibited by minimum two compounds. आपण याच्या शॉर्ट नोट्स तयार करूयात. ओके, फर्स्ट
सर 1 मिनिट मागची स्क्रीन दाखवा ना.
हो ना.
झालं सर.
Isomerism. Done. Second given. Delete.
सर एक मिनिट
Okay, okay. Come. Kunal, yes, it's place it up for 14.
सर झालं
झालं ना? Second short note. Structural isomerism. डन, डिलीट करू.
2 मिनिट.
ओके.
ओके सर.
नेक्स्ट वन. मग अशी एक्सप्लेन करताना 4 कार्बन्सची घेतली होती चेन. तर लिहिताना आपण समजा 5 कार्बन्स लिहायचं झाली तर कसं लिहिणार बघा. काय काय एक्झाम्पल येऊ शकते. एक एक्झाम्पल असं घेतो, स्ट्रेट चेन CH3 CH2 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 CH3. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल म्हणजे नेक्स्ट आयसोमर कसा कन्सिडर करायचा आहे. आत्ताची आपण स्ट्रेट चेन 5 कार्बन्सची घेतली. नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल, कार्बन चेन विल बी ऑफ 4 कार्बन्स. लेट्स से CH3 CH CH2 CH3 and here we'll get one branch. Next can be chain of only 3 carbons. But then 2 branches. Its name N-pentane.
Isopentane.
Correct. And the third one, neopentane. Why this is iso? Because it has branch of methyl group connected to second carbon atom. Why this is called as neopentane? Because it has two branches
methyl.
of methyl group connected to second carbon. That is neopentane. IUPAC names. This will be called as pentane. IUPAC name of second one.
2-methyl pentane,
Very good.
2-methyl butane,
butane. Should be butane, correct? And last one,
2-dimethyl.
2,2-dimethyl.
Oh,
2,2-dimethyl. 2,2-dimethyl propane. I don't have enough space here.
oh,
So
okay.
याचं नाव मी इकडे वर लिहितोय 2,2-dimethyl propane. Why is it so? It has 3 carbons in one chain, so it is propane actually, to which there are 2 branches of 2 different methyl groups. As there are 2 methyl groups attached, it is dimethyl. As it is straight chain of 3 carbons, it is propane. And which carbon has these 2 branches? It is second carbon, so it is 2,2-. This was for new students, they might not know until now. शॉर्टकट कंटिन्यू करतोय मी.
Okay.
N-pentane, isopentane, and neopentane are chain isomers. Of each other, as all of them have same molecular formula C5H12. But different number of carbons. In parent chain. Parent chain is straight chain. न्यू स्टुडंट्स, जेवढं झालंय तेवढं कळतंय का बरोबर? कुणाला काही डाऊट येत असेल तर विचारा. IUPAC नेमिंग मे बी डाऊट येत असू शकतो, कारण ते झालेलंच नाहीये पार्ट. त्यामुळे ते आपल्याला वेगळंच बोलायला लागणार आहे. पण जेवढं आता शिकवलं तेवढं कळलंय का सगळ्यांना? कुणाला काही डाऊट आहे का बघा?